Hello, this is Jonah Rosenblum with your Record-Courier Postgame Shows. The Garfield G-Men beat the Rootstown Rovers 58-32 to remain alone in first place in the Portage Trail Conference. But the G-Men, even though they are in first place, even though they beat Southeast 2 out of 3, the G-Men are nowhere near done. They've got 2 more matchups with the Rovers, who are a challenging team to play against because of their strong defense. And if they slip up, Southeast still has just 2 league losses. The Garfield's 1. So this is anything but over. The G-Men still have 2 very tough matchups ahead with the Rovers, including on Saturday. But tonight, Garfield was able to overcome a slow start because they went 0-4 from the field early. They were behind 2-0. They had a couple of turnovers early. They were struggling against this Rovers zone defense that is so tough with the scrappy guards up top and drawing the second defender over. And this defense just slides from side to side. They put on a lot of pressure. They've got lengthy posts down low. And the G-Men struggled against it early, but they found an answer as the first quarter went on by scoring on the break, relying on their defense, poking out steals, and turning those into fast break buckets. And then as the game went on, Jenna Smith, she had a couple of those fast break buckets early, and she really got comfortable in the paint. She had 26 points, 15 rebounds, but honestly, the most impressive thing wasn't those numbers. It was her efficiency. She was 9 of 14 from the field as she finished with her left hand, her right hand. She was very creative in finding driving lanes, very strong in the post tonight. She also went 8 of 8 from the charity stripe, incredibly impressive. And again, this is not a Rootstown. Look, sometimes there's going to be games where Jenna Smith's going to score because she's going to tower over the other team. That's not the case tonight. Rootstown has length. Rootstown has a number of talented, long, athletic players. Credit Jenna Smith with just playing an outstanding game. She was really strong in the post tonight. The G-Men also got big performances from Sarah Seaman, who had 3 3-pointers, 10 points. And Grace Mills, even though she had an off shooting night, she had a couple of huge buckets late in the first quarters. The G-Men built their lead. She had an up and under bucket. She had a big 3-point play right as the first quarter came to a close with 0.8 of a second on the clock. She finishes with 12 points. She also had a number of assists for the G-Men. For the Rovers, again, the defense is strong. That's always going to be their strong suit. They did a great job. They forced 20 turnovers. They forced Garfield to shoot just 36% from the field. The problem for the Rovers was just finding consistent scoring, and that has been the case throughout the season at times. The Rovers held to single-digit scoring in all 4 quarters tonight. Now, there were certainly moments. Kyle Shapey had a couple of 3-pointers, 2 of 5 from deep. She's always a strong shooter. I love the way freshman Abby White drove to the bucket tonight, earning 8 free throw attempts. She's a really promising freshman player, and again, I just love the way she is aggressive and she goes straight to the hole. The Rovers had 4 different players with 6 points: Carly Duvall, Abby White, Kyle Shapey, and Kylie McCulloch. They just couldn't score on a consistent enough basis as a team to keep up with the G-Men team that always seems to be able to score with Grace Mills, Sarah Seaman, and Jenna Smith leading the way. So that does it for round 1. Round 2 again coming up on Saturday.